Welcome to Rick's Tip of the Week. I've talked about this before, maybe a couple of years ago, but I'm going to bring it up again because I think it's really important. I feel that one of the most muscles neglected in the body is your neck. Nobody seems to work their neck unless you're on a wrestling team in high school or football. You don't do it. Now you have to realize this is part of your body. It's the muscles that control your head. They sit on top of your shoulders and they're visible. And so if they're a skinny neck, I think of Freddie Blasky when he calls you a pencil neck geek. You want to show strength, you got to show a strong neck, and it's not that difficult to do. You can work it. You can have someone work your neck for you with resistance from forward to back and back to forward and side to side. Or you can work against a pad on a squat bar, or they have neck braces you can wear as well. But I think it's neglected, and when you look at somebody, the first thing you see when they smile is their teeth, which is true. And if you don't have good teeth, that's noticeable. They notice that right away, but they notice your face and then they see your neck. After your neck that sticks out of your t-shirt, then they're looking at your shoulders and see how broad they are and how your arms look. I mean, that's if you're a bodybuilder. If you're a normal guy on the street, it doesn't really matter. But I've always felt that a strong neck shows strength, it shows power, and I think it looks really good. If you have a big body and a skinny neck, it's like a stack of dimes. It just doesn't mean anything. It just doesn't look right. I also found that working my neck, maybe twice a week, kind of gets rid of headaches. I get circulation up my brain from my neck and the carotid arteries, and it eliminates headaches. And it gives me more mobility when I turn my head. So this is something you might want to look into, because if you could do it 2 times a week with resistance, you'll see your neck fill out. Now, it doesn't have to be 22 inches, but anything over 16, 17, 18-inch neck, and 18-inch neck looks solid, looks good. You just want to take a look in the mirror and see where you need to improve it. Maybe you don't need to, but if you do, you should work it. And somebody said to me, well, necks don't grow. I said, yes, they do grow. Those muscles expand like any muscle in the body. If you work them, they're going to meet the demand and they're going to grow. This is what they do. So my tip of the week is to find something that works for you as far as neck exercises with resistance, and do it a couple of times a week. And after a month, take a look at yourself and see if you see the difference. You'll notice that it has gotten thicker. Somebody told me once that they'd like to have a neck so big that they could button the top button on their shirt and then slip it over their head, because their head would be like a bullet. I always thought that was funny. But back in the days of the golden era, we all worked our necks. I remember going to wrestling shows, and Seymour Koenig was a wrestler, but he was also a chiropractor. He'd work his neck every day. He'd work my neck for me. We'd just always take turns working each other's necks. And because of wrestling, we all had big necks. So anyway, that's my tip of the week. I hope you'll use it, have fun with it, and we'll see you guys next time. Hey everybody, I just wanted to introduce you to my new clothing line, Gym Bums of California. It's at YeahIWorkout.com, YIWO.com. I have this and 2 other designs, plus shorts, tank tops, there's hoodies, there's all kinds of stuff. These are my designs from the 1980s that we brought back, a whole new Rick Racing collection. Go to YIWO.com, go through it, you can order direct. They're all brand new with my signature, and you'll love them. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the video brought to you by Old School Labs. Use my discount code DRASIN12 on the link below at oldschoollabs.com.
Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drasin, personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling icon t-shirt logo in the world, and I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrasin.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interests as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.